Imagine drifting alone in the darkness of space, when suddenly you see it. A perfect black circle suspended in the distance. Not a planet, not a star. Something far stranger. A black hole. It does not shine, yet it glows, surrounded by a swirling ring of light made from stars being ripped apart. And now, imagine that you cannot turn back. What would happen if you fell into it? What would you see? What would you feel? And what would time itself do to you? Today, we take that journey, step by step, into the most terrifying object in the universe. Before you fall in, you must understand what you are falling into. A black hole is not a hole at all. It is the collapsed core of a massive star, squeezed into a point so dense that its gravity becomes unstoppable. Around it lies the event horizon, a boundary where the escape velocity reaches the speed of light. Cross that line, and nothing can return. Not light, not information, not even your final scream. We cannot see black holes directly. They emit no light. But we can see the matter swirling around them, heated to millions of degrees, glowing violently, twisting into spirals of fire as space itself bends under their gravity. Some black holes are the size of mountains. Others, like the monsters at the centers of galaxies, are millions or even billions of times more massive than our sun. As you begin falling toward the black hole, it looks strangely peaceful, a dark sphere surrounded by a brilliant ring of distorted starlight. But something odd begins to happen. The stars behind it stretch into arcs, curving like streaks of paint. This is gravitational lensing. The black hole bends light around it, allowing you to see stars that should be hidden behind it. The closer you get, the stronger this warping becomes. The entire universe begins to distort, and while your surroundings twist and stretch, time itself begins to behave differently. From your point of view, everything feels normal. But to someone watching from far away, you begin to slow down. Your movements, your signals, even your heartbeat appear to stretch into slow motion. Your voice becomes deeper, weaker, redder, until it fades completely. This is gravitational time dilation. Space and time bending under forces stronger than anything in the universe. Now, you reach the event horizon, the point of no return. From the outside, you never truly cross it. You seem to freeze just above its surface. The last light from your body hangs there for eternity, slowly fading into darkness. But from your perspective, there is no pause at all. You cross silently, effortlessly, without feeling anything. No barrier, no resistance, no warning. Inside the event horizon, all paths point inward. Even the direction we call time now flows toward the singularity. No matter what you do, even if you fire a rocket with infinite power, it will only pull you in faster. And now, the real horror begins. Gravity does not simply pull you inward, it stretches you. Your feet, closer to the singularity, feel a far stronger gravitational pull than your head. This difference creates a force so extreme that your body begins to stretch into a long, thin shape. Scientists call this spaghettification, a violent and inevitable death. In a small black hole, this would happen before you even reach the event horizon. The tidal forces are so intense that you would be ripped apart instantly. But in a supermassive black hole like the one at the center of our galaxy, you would cross the event horizon alive. The gravity, though unimaginably strong, is spread over a larger distance. You could fall for minutes, even hours, before those forces tear you apart, closer to the singularity. Space becomes so curved that the laws of physics break down completely. Our equations stop working, our theories fail. We do not know what happens here. Information may be destroyed or stored, or transformed into something entirely unknown. For you, the fall ends. You reach the singularity in a finite amount of time. Your atoms become part of the black hole forever. But for the outside universe, your fall never finishes. You remain frozen at the edge, your image stretched and redshifted until it fades into nothing. To them, you fall forever. Two realities. It's both true. Both happening at the same time. A black hole is not just the death of matter. It is the warping of time, the bending of space, and a doorway to mysteries we have not yet begun to understand. If you ever fell into a black hole, your journey would be short, terrifying, and unlike anything the human mind can truly imagine. And yet black holes are not monsters. They are natural consequences of gravity, extreme, mysterious, and beautiful. The universe is filled with wonders we barely understand, and this is only one of them. Until next time, stay curious. *, subscribe for more interesting facts.